me. I do remember this.
It was? All right.
So Lon and Son have worked hard to bring Joshua to this point, and we're so proud of you guys as a family. And what can you say about somebody, a student and a family that has been so deeply, deeply involved in this homeschool group for so long? And I have to say something before I let Son and Mom speak about Joshua. The first day that I ever came to this homeschool group with my children, the very first student in this group to ever speak to me was Joshua. And I will never forget what he said. He'd never met me before, and he walked up to me and he said, "Did you know that kangaroos stay cool by licking their paws?" And I thought, I'm in the right place. Homeschoolers are so smart, and they love to talk about what they learn. That's my first memory of Joshua Clun. But what's more important is what Mom and Dad have to say tonight, and we're thrilled to turn it over to you guys.
Thank you, Vicki. Well, my heart rejoices tonight. I have one less set of math homework to grade. First, I'd like to thank Lan, my wife, for her dedication, her commitment, and her perseverance. She gave up her career and dedicated her time to homeschool our children. It's a long-term investment. So this is the beginning of the payoff. He's still standing and he's not running away yet.
It's the home cooking with the old day.
So without Lan, we wouldn't be here tonight to celebrate this joyful event with all of you. So I count myself as, and also my children, as being very blessed by God. And I also would like to thank my sister Z. She's sitting somewhere back there. Oh, she's over there. For homeschooling her own children. And she helped us to get started. And I look at Bea and Nicholas, her children. Their characters and academic achievements are true motivation for us to know that this is the right thing to do. This is my sister. For Joshua, congratulations on this milestone that you have reached. And we are glad to have you as our oldest son. And you have maintained a very good attitude through this whole ordeal. Yeah, it's a good ordeal, right? Just like baby birds, they grow feathers and ready to fly off the nest. So I've noticed you've grown a lot of hair and ready to take off, but not quite yet. We are very proud of you, and we love you very much. And I pray for you every day that you get close to God, and that you would seek Him, and you would live in His truth. And that is something I have been praying. And to stay away from the lie and the entrapments of this world. I have a verse that I like to share with you, and it has been helping me a lot, even an old guy like me. This is from the Bible, in the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 17. It says, "And whatever we do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus. Give thanks to God our Father through him. And thank you all for sharing with us tonight for this occasion. Marty, would you like to say anything?
I would like to say thank you to all of you, to all the moms, because without you, I cannot homeschool Joshua. And I would like to say thank you to my sister-in-law, Z, the one that helped me and helped Joshua go through the homeschooling journey. Thank you so much.
So, first off, my sister and I struck a deal. When we did the martial arts skit, I would not mess up her beautiful hair. In return, she let me live to see this moment. And she did. I'll take you out to dinner or something. Okay. So, I'd just like to thank my parents for choosing to homeschool me. They could have sent me to public school. I'd never get to see their faces unless it's at night or maybe on the weekends. I never get to know my sisters the way I do. Well, there's some things I don't want to know about them, but good things, usually, mostly. Hey, don't look at me like that. And homeschooling, I think, has impacted me. I mean, like I said, I get to know my family a lot better than I would if I'd gone to public school. I get to learn Christian morals, Christian values, and everything that my parents taught me would not be possible. I wouldn't have learned it if I went to public school, or I probably would have learned maybe 12% of it. And most of all, I'd like to thank all of you here. Homeschooling, I heard someone say that, the people are a bunch of uneducated, socially deprived weirdos. And I'm like, okay, uneducated, depends on your perspective, but socially deprived? No, I got my own set of friends. I used to say that I am the best and the worst in my class, because I'm the only guy in my class. But starting a couple of years ago, I actually had classmates to enjoy being around with. I'd like to thank all the parents and all the teachers who have taught me the classes from our co-op starting a couple of years ago. I would have memorized it, but I do not want to forget anyone. I do not want to get any angry emails tonight. So let me see. I'd like to thank, first off, Dankos for teaching the finance class and speech and debate. That was one of my personal favorites. Really, really fun, but kind of scary. But focus on the fun. And there are the Clausens, who taught health, and the Keepers of the Faith Club, Contenders and Keepers, as you know it. And they kicked off the yearbook committee. That was really fun. Of course, the Dirksons have held it, and I can't wait to see how this year's yearbook turns out. And there's the Walters. They taught health as well, and the core fitness class. Well, I try not to sound resentful at this, but I think all the sore muscles pay off eventually. Just you guys wait and see. And the Berries. The Berries are not here, but Mrs. Karen Berry did teach me physical science, and I really like to thank her for that. I finally know what Newton's Law is. If you want to ask me about it, I'll have to go look at my book again. I don't have it on the top of my head right now. I'd like to thank all the parents who've done PE. That was one of my favorite weekly activities, and field trips. Those are pretty hard to coordinate, I see, and thank you for your effort in that. And Teen Social, those, I'll always remember those. Don't think I've forgotten anybody. So thank you all for making tonight like this special for me. And don't you worry, I'm not moving to Finland or Sweden or anything, so you don't have to cry over me. Want to find me? Come get me. You'll know where to find me.
Thank you, Joshua. Sarah, you made it just in time. So, Sarah, come on up.